total in the bullpen this year was 55. What could be a historic night for Dusty Baker starts with a pitch out of the zone. Jordan's had to run a lot here in the first inning, trying to retrieve foul balls. This ball hit high in the air to right field, playable for Kyle Tucker. He ambles to his left and puts it away. So that was a...
He is doing and how that affects his ERA, because sometimes not everybody's defense is created equally. The Astros obviously benefit from great defense.
Jose Altuve flips one into the stands on that catch on the soft line drive. A 1-2-3 start to this game for Christian Javier. Doesn't match up to where you are in real life. They usually tend to blend themselves together over the course of the year. So right now we're flexing half. That ball popped in the air, shallow right, coming on Jared Kelenic. And on a 2-2 pitch, Altuve flies out for the first out. Pitching in the Korean Baseball Organization first season. That's a broken bat. One hopper towards Toro. Toro's throw is low and picked at first by Ty France to end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning for both Christian Javier and Chris Flexen. Into center field, Siri goes back and he will put it away for the final out. Because somebody ends up leading the league in BABIP, but those are pretty extreme numbers. Tucker goes down on strikes. He's frustrated as he chased that 2-2 pitch. First strikeout for Flexen, and he has retired the first 6. Both pitchers have in this scoreless game.
Jesse Winker.
Did he?
Yep.
4-pitch walk. That ball hit pretty well to left, but on a line towards Alvarez, and that'll be put away for the final out of the inning. So Javier allows his first base runner. It's a walk to Jared Kelenic, and he retires the other 3. Christian cruising along. There's a ball roped. That's a hard hit baseball with a high exit velocity. Jeremy Pena has the Astros' first hit of the game, and also their first base runner to lead off the 3rd. There he goes. Swing and a miss, and Pena head first slide, and he will be safe at second base. It was a close play, and Pena eluded the tag of Abraham Toro to pick up his first major league steal.
Okay.
There's ball 4, I think. Yep, ball 4. Altuve reaches base. That ball into center field. Rodriguez on the move. It's going to slice back to him as he makes the play for out number 3. Hit pretty well by Brantley, but tracked down by Julio Rodriguez. Astros leave 2.
Off the field, doing throwing activities on the days he's not on the field, but the update is now that today he threw on the field back-to-back days for the very first time, which is great. So he's continued to progress. He's stations helping his teammates and continuing to learn as well.
Ground ball towards the middle. Pena flips it to Bregman. Third baseman's throw in time. Double play. In the shift, Bregman got to play shortstop and turns the double play, getting the flip from Pena. Just in front of the wall, right by the bullpen in right center. This ball is drilled to left, and Yordan Alvarez is there. So Suarez has hit the ball pretty well tonight, but he has nothing to show for it. He's now 0 for 20. And that's a 7-pitch 4th inning with him carefully. That ball hit high in the air to deep center field. Julio Rodriguez back. He's near the wall. This ball's gone. He's done it again. Air Yordan loves flights against the Mariners. His 8th home run of the year.
That was a fastball. He got the barrel to it and bombed it.
This guy destroys Seattle.
It's a long list, but he is absolutely incredible to watch.
Oh, he found that perfect launch angle there, Plummer.
Yeah, 30 degrees, 107.3 off the bat. Just wait for the estimated distance, because he gets that contact and just extends through it.
A great visual of what you were talking about as Tucker draws a walk. Jeremy Pena gets under this one and pops one high in the air on the infield. J.P. Crawford, the shortstop, underneath it and puts it away. Pena retired to end the inning, but the Astros on the board. strikeouts since the first. 8, 11, and 7 the last 3 innings. Called third strike. J.P. Crawford not happy with that one as Javier picks up his first strikeout, and Crawford adds an extra word or two for C.B. Bucknor on that pitch that may have been off the plate. Javier ahead of Julio Rodriguez, 0-2. And he gets him to wave at a good slider down and away. Rodriguez strikes out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Javier, his first 2 of the game. 2019 in Toronto. Look out. That was in and hits Abraham Toro. So the 3-2 pitch gets away from Javier. A bit low with that slider. Second walk allowed by Javier. Both times has been to Jared Kelenic. He goes around. Big strikeout for Christian Javier. Stu Sherwater, the first base umpire, said Murphy went too far. Javier ends up with all 3 strikeouts in the inning. His 3 in the game and strands 2.
Just wanted to know off speed.
Couple of close misses there with 2 strikes, and Flexen walks his 3rd batter of the night. Jose Siri reaches 4. Altuve around the bunt, pops it in the air, caught by Flexen. That'll be an easy double play. Siri was off with the bunt, and Altuve bunted in the air, caught for 2. So Flexen, after a leadoff walk, gets through the rest of the inning. Line drive off the glove of Bregman. He timed the leap so that he got to that ball. He was plenty high enough to make the catch, but it didn't stay in the glove. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout for Javier. Down in the count, 3-0. Works back to get a full count strikeout. Picking up strikeout number 4. He swings at this one, grounds one towards Altuve, who gets down to the ground and makes a nice play on a diving stop of that ground ball by Winker for out number 2. On the ground on one hop, Jeremy Pena has it. His throw to first in time to get Suarez, and Blake Taylor comes in and leaves the runner on base. Off the plate. That's a good AB by Yordan Alvarez. Good plate appearance to draw that walk. Of Kendall Graveman. Ended up pitching 24 games with Seattle. There's Yuli on the first pitch from Castillo as he sends one into left field for a base hit.
Reward him and see what he can do.
Tucker draws a walk to load the bases. That's the second walk of the inning. Balls to righties. And Pena has seen a lot of sliders in his career. This time he gets a fastball. There's a base hit to left field. 1 run scores. Here comes Gurriel. He'll be safe. Jeremy Pena comes through again. He is not a rookie. Loaded single. This ball smoked to center field. Here comes Rodriguez, though, and makes the play. Siri hit it hard, but Julio Rodriguez puts it away for the final out of the inning. 2-1 to Toro. That ball hit hard to left field. Yordan's going to have to go get this one, and he'll play it off the out-of-town scoreboard. Toro will be held to first. Toro respecting the arm of the big man, Yordan Alvarez. And there's a righty due up after him. A little tapper towards first. Taylor's going to get through an inning and 2/3 as he gets Kelenic to ground out to end the 7th. 1 hit, 1 man left on base. Nice work by Blake Taylor out of the bullpen. Here batting to lead off against a new pitcher as Matt Festus strikes out Maldonado, the first batter he faces. 3 in his career against Festa. That ball hit well to deep left field. Altuve has hit one into the Crawford boxes. Jose Altuve makes it a 4-0 game with home run number 2 on the season.
Can't sneak the cheese past Jose. Turn and burn.
Altuve connects with a solo home run to add to the lead.
It's got to feel good for Jose. Cleared some serious space to get those hands through the zone and rocket that ball into the Crawford boxes.
Jose's last home run came in game number 2 of the season in Anaheim. Brantley certainly puts the ball in play on a 3-2 pitch. Rodriguez coming on. He will slide and make a catch just barely. Looked like he turned on the Jets at the last second. 2-0 pitch is grounded towards third, stays fair. Suarez makes the throw in time to get Bregman for the final out of the inning. But the Astros add to their lead. They do so with a Jose Altuve home run, his first since Game 2 of the season. There is a ball up the middle for a base hit. Another multi-hit game for Ty France. He went 2 for 4 last night, 2 for 4 again tonight. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Winker goes down on strikes. Phil Maton with a clean 8th inning does allow 1 hit, 1 man left on base, but a shutout 8th. Murphy was at Vanderbilt University for 3 years before he transferred into Santa Clara and picks up a strikeout here of Yordan Alvarez at the knees. Home runs by Yordan Alvarez and Jose Altuve. And a bases loaded single by Jeremy Pena to score 2. There's a walk to Yuli Gurriel in this series. He's up to 16 RBIs now. 14 RBIs now in the year. This ball scalded to center field. A playable Julio Rodriguez will put it away as Pena continues to hit the ball hard, but he is out number 3. Swing and a foul tip caught by Maldonado. That will be out number 1 as Suarez goes down on strikes.
Hard work.
He got him. Astros win 4-0, and there it is. Dusty Baker, career win number 2,000 as a manager. His much anticipated place in Cooperstown is now solidified. One of 12 all time. Congratulations, Dusty.
Congratulations, Dusty Baker. A lot of time playing against him. That fell victim to a lot of those wins. It's got to be a great feeling. That smile's going to get a little bit bigger. The more of those guys come by and give him those high fives.
Dusty Baker, with family and friends looking on, wins his 2,000th game as a manager. And this is the best handshake line other than maybe some playoff titles and championships. But for a regular season game for Dusty, this handshake line's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, that smile getting a little bit bigger as he's congratulating the players that have helped him achieve this milestone.
Julia Morales is awaiting word with Dusty after victory number 2,000, and we'll have it for you right here, so stay with us. Fans were chanting Dusty Baker for that final strike as he gets the baseball from the final out. Got to be a huge relief for him. He knew it was going to happen, but the countdown, all the attention. And you can see how much joy there is on his face right now.
Absolutely.
Go to the PA announcer, Bob Ford, for a special presentation.
Congratulations, first off. One of 12 managers to reach 2,000 wins. Now, after each win, you celebrate those guys on the field, all your players, but today they're all celebrating you. Everyone across baseball is celebrating you. How does that feel?
Well, it feels great. Thank you. Thanks to everybody. Thanks for all the support. Thanks to the players, because I couldn't do it without them. And when I came here, I talked to Jim Crane and I said, hey, I'd like to be here at least through 2000. And so now we got to add on to 2000. You know what I'm saying?
Before you got there were 11 who had 2,000, 10 of those in the Hall of Fame already. You know how to find good company, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but I'm not there yet, so I got some more work to do. But I just want to thank my friends, my wife that's here, my main man, Ralph Gard, they're probably left already. So thanks to everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I've got just one more. A couple of years ago, you weren't on the field. You weren't in a dugout, and the opportunity to come be the Astros manager came up for you. What has this opportunity meant?
Well, it's meant a lot. I mean, it meant that, it increased my faith in mankind and my faith in God. And I knew that if you just persevered and did the right thing, that in the end, you'll come out on top.
Well, you did say thank you to all those who were here, but I know there's people here that aren't here that you wish were.
Yeah,
Who's on your heart and your mind right now?
Well, I wish my mom and dad were here, and they're gone. I wish my brother Vic and all my family that's still alive, my brothers and sisters Rob and Tanya and Taria, and just want to thank them. And so thank you to all the great guys that helped get me here.
2,000 and counting. Thank you, Dusty.
All right, thank you.
What a moment. Dusty Baker joins the club of only 11 other managers in the history of this game. 10 of them have been inducted into the Hall of Fame. Bruce Bochy will go in, and now Dusty Baker joins that club. Number 12 wins number 2,000 on a night where the Astros win 4-0. We'll have plenty more on this historic night as we continue. 12 becomes a 12. Congratulations, Dusty Baker.